Chadwick, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man.
Congratulations on the movie. Really, really enjoyed it. I'm picturing in my mind, because this came out before, or because you're shooting this before Endgame came out, and because director Brian, before the Game of Thrones ended.
Right.
How much were you both bothered by people just in between shots going, can you tell us stuff about Game of Thrones or how Avengers ends?
Nobody was bothering us about Game of Thrones because I think he wasn't working on both at the same time.
Right.
But as far as people are always asking me what's going to happen in the next Marvel movie for sure. That never stops.
Right. and you seem good at keeping secrets though, because a lot of the other ones are like, this something will spill out, but so far you've managed to keep all your secrets to yourself.
I think so. Yeah. Pretty much. That's
a good quality to have.
Yeah.
You've worked consistently through while you're a part of the MCU, but this does feel like the first kind of big headline movie for yourself after Black Panther and after the Avengers. Was there a lot of weight for you in the decision of picking this movie as the big kind of first one after that?
No. Actually, the Russo brothers came to me the night of the premiere of Infinity War. So they came to me after they had killed me. Right. And said, we have a script for you, and I was like, well, am I really dead? Is that what this is? So no, it wasn't a big weight. I think constantly we're looking for what the next things are. There's plans for what the next thing is. And so it was just sort of like this is a natural progression. This feels like something different than what I've been doing for the last, because I had shot basically Black Panther. We went right from Black Panther to Infinity War to Endgame, and so it was a nice break from doing superhero movies.
When it comes to, I think people love cop thrillers, like good cops, bad cops, cops and robbers. There's just something basic and kind of really entertaining about it. But unfortunately for us outside of the USA, the only time we hear anything about cops in America is when they've done something bad. Is that something that you were all aware of, like keeping the representation of the cops being both good and bad in a movie like this?
Well, I think it's just good storytelling. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That you need to have both good and evil in each character, in the criminals and the cops. It's just good storytelling, and I think we were mindful, I think, of those things that are topical in our society. Of course, I think the character, like Andre's character, is one who sort of plays both sides of it. Like he's a person who's gotten very close to doing things that are questionable, and at the same time he has a sense of justice, of holding up like the highest sense of what justice is. And so I think you get you get a sense of the movie sort of touching on things that are topical, like cops maybe using their power, using a little bit too much of their power. You get a sense of that in this movie, but that's not what the movie is about, of course.
A few months ago, we had the honor of speaking to Denzel Washington, and he told us this lovely story where he more or less snuck in the back door to a screening of Black Panther because he didn't want to bother the people out front, and he ran into yourself and Ryan just at the screening.
Right.
And we asked him, we were like, how are you not a part of the MCU? And he said Marvel haven't come to him yet. I was like, surely yourself and Ryan can have a word with Marvel. Like, Denzel needs to come on board for this, surely.
If he wants to do it, I'm sure there's a place for him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Still 3 years out from Black Panther II. Is there one thing you're already kind of excited about getting involved in?
For me, I know that that's there. Mm-hmm. And so I'll get excited about it when it comes up. Like, as far as story points, there are some things I'm like, oh, that's going to be cool. But I think right now I just live in the moment. And so I deal with the movies that I'm shooting right now. So, I'm excited about everything that's happening before we do Panther.
Right, to see you're very good at keeping secrets. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Have a good day.
Nobody approach him. He's mine. Out of the way, move!
You're not gonna escape this island.
You're the only cop tonight who speaks first and shoots second.
I will find out why tonight happened.
Rep the set, yeah, gotta rep the set. Bang.